Today's horoscope, Capricorn March 3rd, 2025. Discover your future with my daily horoscope for you about love, work, health, money and compatibility with other signs. Communications and thoughts can be especially inspired today as Mercury and Neptune meet in your solar house. With this transit, you can sell your ideas more easily, and you seek unique ways to express yourself. If you need to look at a problem from a different perspective, you'll find it an excellent time to do so. With a Sun-Jupiter square also occurring today, routine seems to bring out the worst in you, however, as it can remind you of your discontent. Or, you may feel overloaded. Avoid the trap of overdoing something since it will only serve to aggravate a problem. But while today isn't ideal for productivity, the stirrings you feel now may prompt you to make valuable changes. Communications and thoughts can be especially inspired today as Mercury and Neptune meet in your solar house. With this transit, you can sell your ideas more easily, and you seek unique ways to express yourself. If you need to look at a problem from a different perspective, you'll find it an excellent time to do so. With a Sun-Jupiter square also occurring today, routine seems to bring out the worst in you, however, as it can remind you of your discontent. Or, you may feel overloaded. Avoid the trap of overdoing something since it will only serve to aggravate a problem. But while today isn't ideal for productivity, the stirrings you feel now may prompt you to make valuable changes. There is always a reason to celebrate love and open your heart, and the cosmic weather today will surely show you just that. As mental Mercury, the cosmic messenger planet of the mind and logic, continues to shimmy through the heavens, he will unite with Neptune in your solar house of communication. This ensures that you will have absolutely incredible discussions with your one and only. If you'd like to have a heart-to-heart or negotiate something, perhaps moving in, long-term plans, or even where you'd like to vacation in the year to come, so today or tomorrow, you'll find such a sweet and compassionate rapport. What can you say? There is only so much you can do, as Mercury in Pisces conjuncts Neptune in Pisces while the Sun in Pisces squares Jupiter in Gemini. You may have clearly communicated your expectations and boundaries to your colleagues. However, the other professional parties may not be on the same page as you. Something can still be lost in translation no matter how many times you say the same thing over and over again. It would not hurt to have a paper trail to cover yourself if there are unexpected issues at work. The day's planetary aspect offers a good reminder to make sleep your priority. Remember that sleep nurtures you more than anything. Many people find themselves restless at bedtime. When the mind quiets down at night, many things can rush in and distract you from continuing to relax. It can help to establish a routine, like what you may have done as a child, to remember how to properly fall asleep. Follow the same routine each night, and your body will help you ease into relaxing dreamland. You may want to leave some extra time today to allow for connecting with individuals. Regardless of how busy this day is for you and what you have on your agenda, the essence of this day will see you longing for personal contact. There is always the evening or a lunch break to share some time with someone special. Allowing yourself the opportunity to share some quality time can bring much to your life, as well as those you choose to spend it with. Thanks to the moon's departure from your communication sector yesterday and the new moon there 2 days ago, you will find it easier to make the most of Mercury, the planet of communications, last full day here. With Mars in his first weekend in direct motion in your relationship sector and just days away from a friendly aspect to the Sun in your communication sector, a friendly aspect to the moon as it moved through has already helped to get the communication lines open. Meanwhile, as Venus turns retrograde in your home and family sector, this is opening the doors to the past and second chances as well as to a lot of nostalgia. It will usually take 24 days from when Venus, the planet of love, leaves your communication sector to when she returns to your romantic sector, but instead, for weeks on she has yet to arrive and won't, or at least not for another 3 months. Instead, Venus will turn retrograde today and start heading back towards your communication sector where Mercury, the planet of communication, is not only in his last full day but just as Mars is spending his first weekend in direct motion in your relationship sector. Daily Planetary Overview. Are you truly understanding what someone is trying to communicate, or is their message slipping through the cracks? With Mercury conjoining Neptune in Pisces, conversations may take on a mysterious or even deceptive quality. It's easy to misinterpret words or get caught up in illusions, so staying present and aware is crucial. The lines between reality and fantasy may blur, making it more difficult to discern truth from wishful thinking. Have you ever walked away from a conversation feeling like something wasn't quite right, but you couldn't put your finger on it? Today could bring moments like that, so take your time to process information before reacting or making decisions. On the social front, tensions may arise more frequently than usual, particularly if you find yourself being overly self-focused. If you catch yourself dismissing others' perspectives too quickly, take a step back and try to see things from their point of view. People may distance themselves if they feel unheard or undervalued, and maintaining healthy relationships requires effort and understanding. Even if someone isn't being entirely straightforward with you, responding with patience and kindness will serve you better than reacting impulsively. A little diplomacy goes a long way, and choosing your words carefully can prevent unnecessary conflicts from escalating. However, be mindful of your interactions. A little restraint will go a long way today. If you find yourself feeling particularly irritable or argumentative, it may be best to take a step back before engaging in discussions. Strive for quality over quantity in your conversations, and if emotions start running high, remind yourself that not every disagreement needs to be a battle. Those closest to you may be feeling the effects of today's cosmic energy just as much as you are, so fostering open communication will help prevent misunderstandings. If you've been feeling disconnected from your loved ones, now is a good time to reach out and reconnect. Let them know what's on your mind, and take the time to listen to them as well. Frustration and tension can build up quickly, so finding a healthy outlet is essential. Physical activity or a creative project can provide the perfect escape, allowing you to release pent-up energy in a constructive way. Have you ever noticed how much lighter you feel after a walk, a workout, or even just some quiet time to yourself? Now is the time to incorporate those small but meaningful habits into your day. If possible, avoid crowded or high-energy social settings where emotions can easily escalate. Instead, create space for solitude and relaxation, giving yourself the chance to reset and recharge. Financial matters require careful consideration, as the current energy suggests that impulsive spending or risky investments could lead to complications. If you're thinking about making a significant purchase or financial commitment, take your time to review all the details. Not everything may be as it seems at first glance, and delaying a decision could save you from future regret. If someone offers financial advice, approach it with a healthy dose of skepticism. While well-intended, it may not be the best course of action for your unique situation. Trust your instincts, and don't rush into anything without careful thought. When it comes to your health and overall well-being, pacing yourself is key. It's easy to push too hard when you're eager to accomplish your goals, but today is a reminder that rest and self-care are just as important as productivity. Have you ever found that when you slow down, you actually gain more clarity and energy? That's the balance you should strive for now. Overextending yourself could lead to unnecessary stress, so listen to your body and honor its needs. Whether it's taking a break, getting some fresh air, or simply allowing yourself to unwind without guilt, prioritize what will help you feel your best in the long run. While today's energy may feel challenging at times, it also presents an opportunity for growth, introspection, and meaningful connections. As you navigate the day, ask yourself, what is one thing I can do to bring more peace into my life? How can I approach my interactions with more patience and understanding? What small step can I take toward my goals without overwhelming myself? Trust that every experience, even the difficult ones, is guiding you toward something greater. Keep your heart open, your mind clear, and your spirit strong, and you'll emerge from this day with valuable insights and a renewed sense of direction.